Welcome back. This is the third place match of the Yoi Gaming Seattle StarCraft 2 tournament. Thank you to the Information School Undergraduate Association for allowing us to use their space over here to host this event. I'm Edward StarCraft, and with me is MRZ. We're watching this third place match. On the map, MLG Metalopolis spawning at the right hand side. We have the Zerg player, who we know as Sal4Play, and he's up against this Protoss player, who we know as the Failboat. Give a round of applause to your favorite player in this game.
No favorites here.
No favorites here.
They lost. They're only playing for third place.
They're playing for third
They're
place.
losers. And here comes the Overlord flying in there. Now that's quite interesting. Most Zerg players will avoid the base with that Overlord, but it looks like he's just going to be okay. Well, you can see where I am, exactly where I spawned. And, okay, so Sal4Play, we saw him play as EVP earlier. Wasn't very convincing. Was not very convincing at all. He actually lost quite a bit. He got beat pretty bad by Failboat there, and you know, Failboat by no means is a poor player at all. I mean, he went up against Kwai Rice, and obviously, you know, it's going to be a really tough match for him. But he looked pretty good against Sal4Play. So, actually, I'm talking about Panzer. Sorry, but Failboat here now. Let's see how well he can do against Sal4Play here. Now, I really wonder if Sal4Play is going to go for that same kind of Hydra drop timing. You know, the air distances are quite short. You know, so you can float those Hydralisks, you can float those Overlords off pretty soon. And
now looks like Failboat looking to cannon rush his opponent today. No Overlords in area.
You know, you can get Hydralisk pretty fast, but not as fast as a cannon rush. So
yeah, you know, why bother getting warp gate technology if you can just warp in cannons? Yeah.
Yeah, the drone's like, oh, you're not gonna block my ramp. No way. I'm not letting you block that ramp. Failboat's like, okay, I won't block your ramp then, I guess. Well, little does Sal4Play know that he's about to go in for round 2 of Rage Day.
Yeah,
well, he already got cannon. Here comes. Oh, he scouts it. Too late, bro. You're too late. The cannon's already nearly done. Here comes the drones. And last time we checked, which one won? Actually, the drones won. Alt-tab, cool. But that's okay, your cannon rush is still finishing. Oh, the probe's like, stop! Stop hitting my creation! Wow, the drones actually killed that cannon pretty quick.
Yeah, the cannon only got like 1 kill. 2 kills. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we have to think about the mining time loss here. And now the Zerglings are out, and that's gonna really kill this cannon rush. And, you know, if we take a look at Failboat's base, you know, that is an epically Failboat.
He already has a defensive cannon over here.
He has a defensive cannon, but how many bases is he gonna have? Oh, 2, I guess. Ha ha ha! Cool.
Cool.
Never mind me. I'm just saying what I feel like saying. I don't actually play this game. Seriously. But okay, so let's see what his follow-up is. Has Failboat gotten any gas so far? He's just going to be relying on Zerglings, and the expansion is going up for Sal4Play now, and he's going to have his forward lings up to the front of Failboat's base. I have to be really wary of if Failboat tries to expand off of this, because, you know, a lot, especially recently, that Spanishiwa style, or that very high early, oh my god, and he gets into the base, and the cannon starts phasing away at the Zerglings, but they will get a free scout in here, and he's going to see that there's no gas for the Protoss player at all, and this can mean quite a few things. Sal4Play can go for a very strong timing with roaches, because when your cyber core is super late, you're not going to be getting a lot of stalkers out very fast, so that can work very well. Or like I was saying, that very kind of Spanishiwa early aggression kind of Ling style, no gas, you know, just getting a lot of Zerglings out, getting a lot of spine crawlers for a counterattack defense, and a lot of queens. That could work very effectively too, but right now, I'm not feeling too comfortable for Failboat. He's pretty behind on tech.
Zerglings, when they're in your base, are very, very annoying, as you can see. They just run around so quickly, and they do a decent amount of damage, even though they don't have much health. So Sal4Play, I think, starting out this game with a decent lead. You can see that Sal4Play is ready with about a 10-11 supply advantage to Failboat because of that failed cannon rush. And here, I mean, having that's like a 50% lead already this early in the game. It does make a difference.
Did not
Those
have to
two
do that.
harvesters do go down. And now if we take a look at workers killed, you know, the Zerglings did more damage to Failboat than those cannons did to Sal. So,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Zerglings are cheaper last time I checked.
Yeah, one cannon is 150 minerals, and the drones were just like eating that shit up. So now the expansion is down for Failboat, but how is he going to defend, and what is Sal 4Play's response? Now let's go take a look at Sal 4Play's tech. Is he on Lair? He has roaches out, and it looks like Lair is not on the way. He might be going for a timing push right now, but Sal 4Play is epically supply blocked. He is so supply blocked right now, and that is not what you want to be doing when you're going for a timing push. Those roaches are so slow right now, moving across the map, and if this push fails, he's pretty much committing a lot of roaches to this push. But the way that Failboat has set up his buildings, they're very exposed right now. Those buildings are all liable to get sniped, and losing 2 gateways when you're trying to defend a push, not good, especially when you don't have warp gates out.
Yeah, well, look at the army supply difference right now. Failboat with 1/5 of the army of
just
Sal.
going for the
now,
cannon.
Yeah, I mean, you can, because the cannon is just so
Oh.
weak. And this is not looking good for Failboat.